The card hunter here. In this video, we're going to talk about the tools I use to research before going on sports card safari. When I'm talking sports card safari, I'm talking about buying into breaks. When I want to buy into breaks, I'm not talking about buying into one break or one case. I'm talking about going on safari, hunting cards. And these are the tools I use. I am not associated, affiliated, or sponsored by any of the tools I'll be discussing. I just really like them. I do talk to some of the owners and give them some insights and some feedback if I can. And if you know of any other tools that I should be using, please leave a link or comment below. Love to hear your feedback, your thoughts, how we make for better safaris in the future and have fun hunting cards. Let's go ahead and jump into these tools. The first one should be a no-brainer, and that's Cardboard Connection. Gives you great insight on the checklist. Now, looking at Prism here, the checklist is not available yet. We'll get insight into the inserts, look and feel the card, some styles, maybe of the autographs or who the autographed checklist will be when they publish that. I will say there's some other great checklists out there that I do use as well, but starting here is a great place to get a better sense of the inserts. Like I said, pictures, visuals of what you're going to be hunting. For me, I'm looking at things like if I'm chasing a rookie, say like CJ, I want to know, does CJ have any, magnas or whatever? Does he color blast for other members of his team? If I'm chasing Bryce, are there, color blasts of I don't know, vet Carolina Panther players. I need to know a little more about the checklist. I also get information here about the price of the product. One of the best ways I do is I go to WaxStat and start tracking the hobby box price before it comes out. This gives me a better sense of what the cases will cost. Right? If hobby boxes are coming in around, it's under 800, 12 box case should be just under 10,000 right now, 9,600 somewhere in there. And first off the line's coming out that has not up here yet. We'll be checking the prices of that when it comes out. Why is this important? Because when I'm putting together what I'm going to spend on a safari, I'm figuring out a percentage of cases. How many cases do I want to get in? 5 cases, 10 cases, 2 cases. How many teams do I want to get in? So I'm going after PYT, so I have to know what the cases cost. Also helps me a lot when we get to retail breaks. Some of these off the shoot breaks. Now, the other thing I like to use is BreakComp. BreakComp, new website. This gives me a breakdown of how much the spots are, PYTs in different products. Now, right now, there are no Prism products out, but this will let me keep my eye out there so I can go look at the breaker. All right, I can select a brand, put Prism in here, and just do search. I see the only thing coming up right now, baseball Prism. Right, Badger Breaks has baseball, Leighton has baseball, Dynasty has baseball. Kind of interesting, right? But that's a quick example. Now I'm going to keep running this because I'm looking to see when those first breaks start getting posted around Prism, and I get some visibility on how much those breaks are going to cost, PYT spots, and how to budget and allocate which cases I want to go after. Another tool that I've really stumbled across that I really like is this sports card analysis. This guy breaks down the hits, and he runs a 200 case scenario against the hits to give you statistical analysis on what teams will hit the best in PYTs. This is pretty deep shit. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't vetted him out. I don't know much else about him, but I like what I'm seeing, and I'm hoping he's breaking down Prism. So this is an example of a few tools that I use before I get into a break. Now, I've already committed my mind and senses that I'm going to be going after Prism. Decided not to buy boxes, not to buy the first off the line that's coming on sale on the 21st, not to buy single boxes at the local card store. I'm going to buy breaks only. Now, I'm focusing on those probably 5 key teams for me that have quarterbacks in the first or second round. Keep an eye on that. I assume probably going after 2 of those teams, and I'd like to say 4 to 5 cases as a first wave in the early January timeframe. I will be checking first up the line breaks, which could be breaking next week, the end of December. We'll see how all that rolls out. This has been the Card Hunter. Give me a sneak peek at some of the tools I use to research before I get involved in a break. We'll do more of this in the future, but I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe.